You start by rolling the shoulders. Deep breath into the nose, out through the mouth. Big circles the whole way around. And we're going to bring them back the opposite direction. Again, big circles all the way around. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the head. Circle all the way around. We get to the front, change direction, bring it back. All the way around, all the way back. We're going to do 2 more. And 2. Okay, hands on hips, feet shoulder apart. We'll circle around and bring it back. All around, all the way back. Now we're going to do 1 more each direction. Okay, bring your feet together, hands on knees, and go little circles around knees and back. And 1 more each direction. And then from there, out onto the toe, little circle or ankle, all around, all the way back. Just get as much around as we can, all the way back in. 3, 2, and 1. Let's step out onto the opposite side, again around and back. And 1 more each direction. Okay, we're going to start by popping 1 hand behind the back. We're going to bring our other hand to the opposite side of the head. And we're just going to pull our head lightly to the side. Just to get that first little stretch. You should feel the stretch going down the neck, across the top of the shoulder. From there, we're going to inhale, exhale, come a little bit further. And then once we're inhale, exhale, see if you can go a little bit further. Okay, we don't force here, we're just stretching at the top, across the top of the shoulder there. Hold that for 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Opposite hand goes behind the back. Then opposite hand to opposite head. And again, just lightly to the side. Again, just feel that first little area of bind, so first little bit of tension. From there, we're going to inhale, exhale, come a little further. And we're going to inhale, exhale, so you can come a little bit further. And once more, so you can go a little bit further. I'm not there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Right, we're going to bring first arm over the back of our head now. Pushing down on the elbow. Push hand down the back, keep your head up. Now stretch the back of the arm, the lats. Now from there, and if you can, bring your other hand up and try and reach them so they touch hands. Now don't worry if you can't just reach towards each other, and we're just gonna hold it there. For 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Off the opposite side. So push down first, just gonna hold it there for a few seconds. And then again from there, bring the hands up. See if they can reach each other. If they can't, don't worry. You might find one side is harder than the other. This is actually harder for me than the other side. I'm gonna hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Shake it out. Okay. What we're gonna do is gonna bring one hand up in front of you, so your thumb is facing your face. You're gonna wrap the other hand underneath and around. And if you can, you're gonna hold hands. So we're coming up and around. If you find that too much, you can kind of hold your elbows and kind of push them outwards. But if you can, join hands. And we're just gonna lift it up slightly. Again, you're gonna feel this on top of the shoulder, but at the back this time. Stretching out our shoulders. From there, you're gonna inhale, exhale, see if you can come a little bit bigger or a little higher. And then once more, and see if you can go a little higher. Let it go, shake it out. Now we're going to go to the opposite side. So bring, again, hand comes up in front of us, wrap the hands around, try and hold hands if you can. I'm just going to lift them up slightly. From there, inhale, exhale, so you can come a little higher. And then once more, so you can come a little higher. And let it go, shake it out. Okay, we're going to bring it down to the mat. So we're going to come down to our box position. And we're going to start by rolling our shoulders back, rolling forward. You can move into our shoulders for a few minutes. All the way around, all the way back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to drop head, drop hips, push it back up towards the ceiling, and back and look up. So imagine there's a string in the center of your back, pulling it all the way up. You lower it down and look up. Up. Now just net that spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Back down. Okay, from there, we are going to lift one leg out, pop the toe into the mat, and we're just going to rock back slowly and forward. Just rocking back on a calf and back up. Slowly back, slowly forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get back from there. We're going to lift our leg and we're going to push our heel up towards the ceiling. Out moving our body, so we're trying to use our glute to lift up and lower. Engaging our glute here, keeping the leg straight, heel comes towards the ceiling. Four, 3, 2, 1. From there, we're going to draw a little circle. Again, keeping our body as still as possible, keeping our core engaged. Want this movement with our hips. And change direction. Okay, hold it back there, and then we're going to pull our heel in towards our bum and back out. Back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. We'll swap onto the opposite side now. So again, straighten out that leg. Heel goes towards the ceiling. Again, using that glute, push yourself up towards the ceiling. Exhale up, inhale lower. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to draw a little circle with our heel. Bring it the opposite direction. Now one more. Back down. Okay, we're back to our first leg here. Again, we're going to put that leg back, and we're going to bring our toe up as high as we can and bring it back, high as we can and back. Turn around, bring it up as close kind of to your elbow as you can. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. Just swap to the opposite side. Again, out as far as we can and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. We're going to bring ourselves down to the mat. So we're going to go back down to the mat. Head goes flat into the floor. We're going to bring our hands out in a kind of T shape, so at shoulder height. Thumbs are facing the ceiling, and we'll lift up and back. Push your thumbs up towards the ceiling, use the back of our shoulders. And as high as you can for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them out in front of us again, towards the ceiling, up and back down. So up and straight ahead in front of your head. Three, 2, 1. Now bring them out kind of at an angle, so kind of in a Y shape. Looks like you're cheering. And we're going to go up again. Lift up as high as you can. Three, 2, 1. Give a little shake out there. Turn around. From there, we're going to lift one foot up. Pull your heel right just in towards your bum, or as close to your bum as you can get it. I'm just going to pull that in. If you can, if you're not quite close to your bum, you can inhale, exhale, see if you can bring it a bit further. Stretching the front of our leg here. Yeah, once more. Pull a little bit closer. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. You'll swap to the opposite side. You can rest on your free hand as well if you want. Pulling this heel up towards the bum. And inhale, exhale, so you can bring it a little closer. And see if you can bring it a little bit closer. Don't worry if you can't. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay. We're going to bring your head forward to the mat again. We're going to lift our hands up again. So they're just up off the ground. We're going to bring them up towards our head and back down to our side. Up and back down. We C shape. We're doing that for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then again, straighten them out. From there, going to tuck our toes, hands either side of the body, just going to push up. Just as far as comfortable for you. Just stretch out the abs a little bit. Move back a bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift it back up to the box position. Okay, we're actually going to go over onto our back now. So, I do. First thing we want to do is make sure our back's pressed into the mat. So bringing our belly button through to the floor. I'm just going to lift one leg up and lower, keeping that back pressed into the mat, using our hip flexor. Exhale up, inhale lower. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Swap to the other side. Up Back down. All the way up, lower, keeping that back flat into the mat. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Or back down. From there now, bring the first leg up. And we're going to draw a little circle again. I'm going to go through a circle from you. Again, keep that back flat into the mat. Use the hips to do this. And I'm going to change direction. I have a very wobbly circle. I don't know about you guys. Kind of a bit more like a triangle, if I'm honest. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to slowly bring it down and then back onto the opposite side again. Jerk forwards, engage, round. Okay, change direction. Two more. And lower down. Okay. We are going to bend our knees at our hip. So 90-degree angle from our hip to our knee and our knee to our ankle. And we're going to bring our hands up in front of us. Back is flat into the mat again. You're going to go opposite leg goes out and opposite arm goes out. But the arm and leg is not moving, stay where they are. So the arm that's not moving should not follow the leg that's moving. It should stay in front of your face. Exhale. And stop. Breathe through each one here. Keep that there, keeping our back press into the mat. Opposite hand stays where it is. I'm going to go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Get out. If you want, just gonna over our legs side to side, just move out a little bit. Move around that lower spine, keep it moving. Over 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to sit up. My legs out in front of us. You're going to bring one foot and put it on the inside of the inner thigh. We're going to inhale and exhale, fold forward, stretching out the back of our hamstring here. If you can reach your foot, great. If you can't, don't worry, just stay where you are. As you're breathing, let yourself soften. Inhale, exhale, come a little bit further if you can. And inhale, exhale, see if you come a little bit further. Don't force it if you can't, don't worry, stay where you are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's slowly come up. Straighten out that leg, bring the opposite leg in now. And again, we're going to inhale, exhale for a little forward. Inhale, exhale, so you can move a little further. Again, going to inhale, exhale, come a little bit further. If you can, don't worry if you can't. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Okay, we're going to come out into the straddle position. So we're bringing our feet just as wide as we can here. We want to make sure that we can still keep our toes up though. So if your toes are falling in, you need to bring your legs a little closer together. And then from there, we're going to inhale and we're going to walk our hands just out as far as we can. If you can, bring your forearms to the ground. Stretching the inner thighs here. From there, if you come a little bit lower, do. If you can't, don't worry. Now from there, we're going to walk our hands over to one leg, and just as far down the leg as you can go. Just going to lean out onto that side. And if you can, push that a little bit further down too. If you can't, don't worry. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back to the center for a second. See if you can get yourself a little lower. And then we're going to bring it back over to the opposite side. Again, just as low down as you can. Again, you might find one side no further than the other. You might find you feel it more in different places on one side than the other. If you need a bit further ado, if you can't, don't worry. From there, I'm going to bring it back to the center again. Just hold that for one more second. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Holding the feet there. I'm just going to butterfly our legs a little bit, just moving them a little bit. Doing hip waves we probably don't do very often. Making sure all the muscles get a bit of a go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Again, from there, we'll inhale, exhale. Remember yourself down towards your feet. Just stopping there. Again, getting their inner thighs a little bit of a stretch from a different angle. And there, I'm going to inhale, exhale. See if you can drop a little bit closer. Don't worry if you can't. Four, three, two, and we'll bring it back up. We're going to bring legs, we're going to cross our legs. We're going to put one hand on the opposite knee. Say that other hand comes back behind you. We're going to sit up tall, inhale, exhale, twist around and go. From there, if you can walk a little bit further, do. If you can't, don't worry. We're going to let it go, bring it all the way back around to front. Again, now opposite side. Hand goes behind, you're going to inhale, exhale, just twist around, where it's comfortable view. And there, you're going to inhale, exhale, so you can go a little bit further. And again, inhale, exhale, bring it back around. Okay, we're going to come back into our box position. So now we're in a straight line from our shoulder to our wrist and our knee to our hip, and we're going to go one leg forward, one leg back, or one arm forward, one leg back, hold, bring it in, and go again. Staying on the same side here, in and back. Exhale out, keeping yourself as balanced as you can, back in. And we're going to do for 4, 3, 2, and on your last one, you're going to hold it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We'll swap to the opposite side. So again, same arm, same opposite leg, opposite arm, staying on the same side. Is what I'm trying to say. Out, back in, hold it, back. And keeping yourself as balanced as you can during this. Try not to fly different directions. 4, 3, 2, and on the last one, we're going to hold it out. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. From there, let's set back onto the heels, put our arms forward. Stretch out the hands, try and pull them into the mat, stretch them out. From there, walk them over to one side. Bring it back to center. And we go over the opposite side. And back to center. I'm going to bring it up. And we're coming up onto the knees. One leg forward, one leg back. Going to squeeze down into it. And back. On the front side, hip. squeezing the glute from behind to get as movement as we can. And hopefully open up a little bit more each time you do it, kind of actively stretching. Four, three, two, and one. Swap the opposite side. And same thing, squeeze that glute. Now just as much as comfortable. And as we move through it, it opens up a little bit more, we go a little bit further. Right down and back up. You opening up that hip. Four, three, two, one last one. Up, down, and back up. We're going to stand up and interlock fingers behind our back. So bring our chest forward, and our head up, just lifting up as high as you can. And just really open up that chest. Last few here. Inhale, exhale, lift a little higher. And then once more, inhale, exhale, so you can go a little higher. There we go. From there, we're going to interlock our fingers, push them as far apart as we can, dropping our head. We're going to press our arms up towards the ceiling. Lean them out to one side. Bring it back to center. And out to the opposite side. Feel that much stretch through the shoulders. Back to center. Let it go. And you're going to go to the